Hey, fam. Happy Sunday. How are you today? I hope that you are enjoying a nice 3 day Labor Day weekend. It's so nice to be able to disconnect. That's for sure. So, the last time we talked about anxiety, and I promised to follow up with another video giving helpful tools on how to move forward. So, here we are. It's really, really important before you do anything to ensure that you talk to your primary care manager or whoever you are under their care and let them know what your symptoms are and help them to accurately diagnose what is going on with you. I say this because the first time I had an anxiety attack, I thought I was having a heart attack, and it turns out it was anxiety. Until you know what your exact diagnosis is, you really can't know how to best take care of your body. So please don't forget to reach out to your doctor. Once you have a formal diagnosis of anxiety, it's important to understand what your triggers are. I do not like being in crowds. For whatever reason, it absolutely stresses me out and causes a lot of anxiety. So I know whenever I have to go to grocery, for an example, that's a trigger for me. So before I start on a path of going to grocery, I need to make sure that I am strong and I am able to think about all of the tools I need to be successful. One of the things I learned from my therapist was cognitive behavior therapy. With cognitive behavior therapy, when I start to feel super overwhelmed about a situation like going to grocery, I learned how to talk myself down so I can see the situation for exactly what it is, because it's difficult in the moment of stress to really ground yourself. When I can get there and say to myself, you're okay, you're safe, focus on the things that you need to get, and then get out, I can breathe through it a little bit more. In addition to that, your therapist might offer for you to do exposure therapy. Exposure therapy can be very helpful as well, not so much in the moment, but exposing yourself to whatever it is that super stresses you out or causes the anxiety over and over and over again until your body gets to a space where it's not as overwhelming can be very helpful. But again, don't try to do any of those things unless you are doing it under the advisement of your doctor. In terms of things that you can do on your own, there are many relaxation tools that you can utilize to help you to be successful. Deep breathing is one of them. Recognizing that you're starting to feel overwhelmed and yucky inside, and if you can remind yourself to just kind of take a deep breath and release it and do that as many times as you need to, it really can help in grounding you and helping you to stay in the right positive space. Also, progressive muscle relaxation, tensing up and releasing can also help to put you in a more calm mindset and space. And then, of course, there's always meditation. When I go to grocery, most days I have it under control. But every now and again, there's that time where I don't have control and I lose the battle. It's okay to just kind of stop and get out of the situation and always try again. Sometimes I park the car in the corner, let the manager know I'll be right back, and I go to my safe space, my vehicle, put some music on or meditate, bring myself back to center, and then I try again. And that's totally fine. Whatever it is that you need to do to help yourself get through that space is what you need to do to be successful. And then some of the other things that I'll talk to you about briefly is making lifestyle modifications. Exercise, super important. Not only does it make you feel good outwardly, it makes you feel good inwardly as well. Taking care of your body inside and out is what's really going to help you to keep everything in line and healthy and positive. Sleep is so important. So I read this book called Sacrifices of Superwomen and by Dr. Sullivan. And one of the things that she pointed out that I never thought about before was in terms of sleep. If you're going to bed in the same day that you're actually waking up, you're not getting enough sleep. So if you go to bed at midnight and you're getting up at 7 a.m., you've already lost the battle. You should always go to sleep before the day that you're waking up. If you try that, I can guarantee you'll notice changes in your body for the better. It's, I know, easier said than done. It's super important also to reduce caffeine intake and alcohol intake. What? what? We love those things. Okay, I can appreciate a really good coffee. I can also appreciate a nice drink from time to time. But those two things are kind of like stimulants in that they can make your mood either become more of or really deteriorate it. So you might be a little more on edge. You could become more depressed, angry, scared, overwhelmed. So it's really important to limit the things that you put into your body that can cause harm and can also put you in a negative space. And then finally, social support. Being around people who understand you and you understand is super important. Speaking to a therapist, being a part of a group, or just connecting more with the people that you care about can really help you to stay on track and in line with the goals that you have in moving forward. Anxiety can be really difficult to manage, and it can also be really difficult to understand if you don't take the necessary time to take care of you. Love yourself, honor yourself, and pay yourself back in all the positive ways that you deserve so that you can be everything you want to be for yourself and for those around you. I hope that this weekend is a great opportunity for you to rest, relax, reset, have some fun, and recognize all of the great things that you have going for you so that you can keep moving forward in a positive way. I look forward to the next time that we chat, and I look forward to whatever topic we decide to discuss then. Until we speak again, I hope you have an amazing weekend, and don't forget to take care of you. Until we speak again, everyone, take care.